Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. A little bit of fog rolling through the area here. Another crazy warm day. 74 degrees. 74 degrees. Expecting a high today. Upwards of 88 degrees, almost 90 degrees. Can you believe that? It's gonna be almost 90 here today. Ridiculous. Man, oh man. It is definitely unseasonably warm here and humid. Hot and humid. These are one of our little flocks of white ibis out here. Out here looking for breakfast. I'm surprised they didn't eat this. This is what they look for. They look for these. This is a sand flea. This is one of the things they eat. Yeah, see that? I threw it over there and they just fought over it and gobbled it up. That's one of the things they're probing the sand for. I wonder if we'll see any sand dollars out here this morning. We're at low tide. I really thought the tide was going to be a lot lower than it is right now because because of that super moon. That moon was gorgeous this morning, absolutely beautiful. I wish I could have come down to the beach and shared it with you. It was just incredible. Now the fog kind of moved in. It came from the east and moved out into the Gulf. Here goes all those ibis. Here goes the ibis up the beach. Got some blue sky though. Trying to break through here. Now let's see if we can find Roy this morning. Haven't heard that harmonica for a couple days now. Completely missed him at the beach yesterday. Didn't see him at all yesterday. He was taking his car into the shop to get repaired, and by the time he got back here, he in his rental car, I was gone. So hopefully we'll run into him this morning. there is hardly anything on the beach here. The tide came up really high last night. And this beach is just flat. Just white clean of shells here. Kind of crazy. I thought there had been a lot of shells out here this morning. Listen to those waves. If you enjoy these little morning beach walks, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Hit the share button. There are quite a few people shelling. There's a group behind me walking the beach, but I think everybody's a little disappointed right now. I think everybody was expecting the beach to be covered with shells this morning. And so far, I haven't seen that. Little pen shell over here. Just a little pen shell. A little murex down here.
Are you Rob?
I am.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Our family watches your
Oh,
vlogs.
great.
We're
Well,
from Buffalo,
Buffalo.
New York.
Say hi to everybody. You're live. Hi. How are you?
Hi,
Welcome, welcome.
We love your videos.
Oh, well, thank you.
Subscribed
Well, thank you.
they
Thank
love
you.
your beach walks.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
And they're
it.
just thrilled to be down here collecting shells.
Well, I hope you find something good.
Looking for dolphins.
Yeah, it's a little rough right here for them to come in, but how long are you here for?
A week.
Oh, you'll see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw some yesterday. We walked down to the beach on Marco Island. And,
Uh-huh.
the water seemed like it was way further out yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And it was pretty impressive. And we saw the dolphins. They were out maybe as far as that
Yeah.
marker out there.
Now it's low tide, but you know, they'll come right in. If you ever see my videos, they'll come right up to the
Yeah,
beach here.
I'm
And it's pretty
Been watching it
exciting.
for about 2 years now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
So you've been
so-
watching Roy's progress?
Yes.
He'll be up there when you get up to the end.
Oh,
You'll
neat.
see him on the
We'll
bench.
say hi.
Do
We'll
that.
say
He
hi.
gets a big kick out of
My
that.
girls love your videos. They watch it just they love the sound of the waves.
There you go.
We don't get that at home.
Oh, exactly. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Have a good day.
That is so cool. Again, meeting some followers, friends on the beach. That is what these beach walks are all about, people. It's about making new friends. That is so cool. I've been watching for 2 years. Wow. Roy's gonna get a kick out of meeting them. And it looks like he'll be getting a few hugs there. I'm almost afraid to go up to the north end of the park here just because of the problems we've been having with the connection lately. Wow, here's an old murex, a big old murex shell. That's an old apple murex there. You can see inside the top of it. That's kind of cool. But as you can see, there's just not many shells here. This is about it. Hey, Elf. Good morning. Not a whole heck of a lot of shells so far. Worm shells. You can always usually find our worm shells. There's never a shortage of these worm shells, the little worm tips. Usually can find some slipper shells at pretty much any day of the year out here. Little slippers and some conchs, or fighting conchs. There's a dolphin out there. Kind of far out here. See if we see him. Where is he? Friends just hollered back. They spotted a dolphin out here somewhere. Where, oh where? Hard to see over these waves. This happened yesterday. One came up and we couldn't find him. Where'd he go? Ah. Oh, he's way, way, way out there. Way far out. There's no way I can zoom in. There's a couple of them. They're playing way, way, way out there. I'll try and zoom in, but I can't make any promises. They're way, 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 way there. Well, you could see them. Okay. They are way far offshore. Looks like they're swimming down to the south. They're really far out there. We did see them there. We got a little glimpse. There was another fin. Wow. Well, the good news is they're out there. That's what's important. We still have our beautiful dolphins. See if we get another look there. Gonna have to look close. Trying to guesstimate where they're gonna pop up here. Where did it just go? Oh, they're way over here to the left. Well, we got a peek at them. I wish they'd have come in closer. That would have been fun, but just knowing they're out there makes me happy. Makes my morning. There's a few more shells down here now. Still not much. I'm not seeing much of anything. There has been quite a few people out here though already earlier. Everybody was anticipating a big shell morning, I think. I got out here early. Some little paper fig shells, pieces of them. Maybe we can take a jog over here, get out on the sandbar. If there's anything buried out here in the sandbar. That fog is just rolling through here. It's coming in from the east, moving offshore. Really humid out here, really humid. Temperature now is probably 74, 75. Expecting the high of 88. Might even hit 90 in some places around here in Southwest Florida. That is just unbelievable for this time of year. Just checking out the sandbar here. Get an eye open maybe for some sand dollars. No luck yet, though. No luck yet. Maybe we'll find a shark's tooth this morning. That'd be fun, huh? Find an old shark's tooth. That would make my morning. Boy, can't look how foggy it is down there to the south. Look at that fog down there. Wow. All the condos just disappear into the fog. Where are all our seashells? Where are they? Just not seeing squat out here. I'm gonna get back up on the beach. Circle back a little bit there. There's one spot here that looks like it might be promising. Mostly all rocks out here this morning. That's crazy. Anything down here? Doesn't help with the sun not being out shining bright. Makes it a lot harder to see things. Especially when your eyes are getting old and tired. Nothing. Nada. Nada thing. Nada. There's a worm. Nice little worm shell. That's a pretty nice little worm shell. Gotta look out in the water here. That's where I think we might find something. No idea. There's a sliver of a conch shell. Here's how you find the fighting conchs when they're out in the water. You'll just see a piece of them sticking up. See, like down here? Just buried in the sand. Beautiful shells, the fighting conchs. There's a nice little olive shell. It's got its little point on it. A lot of times they're missing the tip. That's a nice little olive shell there. Nice and shiny. There's a moon shell down here, an old moon. This is an old moon shell. Shark eye. Another little olive that's missing the tip there, see? I always forget the names of these shells. This one right here. This little pointy guy here. Oops. Find a lot of them along the beach. They're fairly common. Making our way north here, slowly north up the beach. Boy, I sure would like to find me a little shark's tooth. There's so many little black pebbles and broken shells out here. A lot of things that look like shark's teeth, but they're not. Very, very deceiving. When you're looking here, see all these little black stones? Very deceiving. A lot of them have the shape of a shark's tooth too. A lot of these little stones. Yeah, you see that? You see that sitting there on the ground? It almost looks like a shark's tooth, an old shark's tooth. One of these days, a big shark's tooth is just gonna come up out of the sand and bite me. I'll find it. One of these mornings. Fog is really thick here. Really thick. Six o'clock this morning, it was clear. You could see the super moon out there. I could see it from my house. It was beautiful. I'd have loved being able to be at the beach. But I got other obligations early in the morning that I have to take care of. Our little seagull friends here. Definitely getting serenaded by the waves here this morning. Well, how far am I going to be able to get up the beach this morning before my signal drops out? It's a big guessing game here the past few days. I don't know why the connection has been so bad. Hey, people have been asking about Roy's old harmonica. Well, one of our good friends here on Facebook. Benny Russell has offered to pay for the repairs on Roy's harmonica. So we found a place up in Tampa, St. Pete, somewhere up there. It's going to repair it. Jennifer Ann's going to ship Roy's harmonica up there for him. We're going to take a look at it first, see if it can be repaired. If we can, and it's not crazy, exorbitantly expensive, we're going to go ahead and get that fixed. So Roy will have his 80-plus-year-old harmonica working again. So many good people out there, so many good people. And there's been several other people that have offered to help with the payment. That's so nice of y'all. So kind of everyone. So generous. A lot of generous people out there. These beach walks, they just seem to attract good people. I love it. Every once in a while we'll get somebody in here making stupid comments. And I try to get rid of them as quick as possible. And I do ask for your help. You know, there's lots and lots of comments made here, and I just can't check them all. So if you see something off color, let me know. Send me a message. Give me the person's name so I can block them. What do we have down here? Nice little sand dollar. Not what you're used to seeing. When you see them in the stores, they're all bleached out white, and this is their natural color here. That's something. That's a nice one there. A nice little sand dollar. Cool patterns. Cool patterns. Very fragile though. You gotta be careful putting these in your pocket. There's another one. There's two of them. Pretty close together. Nice. Now I'm stuck carrying them. Only got one hand now to hold the camera and the other hand holding the sand dollars. Okay, now where's that shark's tooth? Two nice sand dollars. Where's that shark's tooth at? Come on. Huh. What do we got down here? Couple little cockle shells down there. Two little cockles, one on the upper left, one in the lower right. Little cockle shells. Got a little murex down there. Oh, piece of a murex. Piece of an old apple murex. Mornings like this, you gotta look really close. The waves coming in and out here. Not a whole lot of sun on the beach. It's very easy not to just walk right past something here. Haven't seen any jellyfish. They might have got washed off the beach last night. Those big jellyfish that we've been seeing. Boy, listen to those waves. A little bit of blue sky up there. A little blue sky. Hey, if you enjoy these beach walks, hit that share button. Hit that share button. Let's get some more people on here. Well, seems like it's getting darker out there. Wasn't supposed to rain. Sure looks pretty dark out there. As most of you know, I don't get paid to do these beach walks. However, our friends do occasionally send a little tip, a little donation, a contribution. Helps go towards paying the phone bill and whatnot here. I do put a lot of time and energy and effort into this Facebook page. I try to come out to the beach and do these walks as often as possible. Believe me, every dollar counts. Every dollar helps. If anybody wants to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Whether you send something or not, thank you for watching and following along. Please, please, if you're new, jump into the comments being made. Introduce yourself to the group here. We're all about making new friends here. That's what these beach walks are for. I have made so many wonderful friends through this Facebook page. Just amazing. And when I get to meet them in person here at the beach, it's just the icing on the cake. Gosh, there's so many shells down here. I'd like to bend over and start sifting through some of them, but I got these 2 sand dollars I'm carrying. And anybody that's picked up sand dollars, if you're watching, you know how fragile these things are. You don't want to put them in your pocket and bend over, that's for sure. Or even just 2 of them in your pocket, they could break. They're so neat. The sand dollars. We're up in area 4. Good morning. I'm just next to the pines with the osprey nest. I definitely see one of them. One of them sitting up in the nest up there. I see one. The other one might be hunkered down in the nest. Come on, Mother Nature, where's some really cool shells? A nice big moon shell or something. I haven't found any nice moons in a couple days. That's pretty unusual. Seeing lots of little pieces of worm rock out here too today. Lots of little pieces of worm rock. There's a little piece of worm rock down there. Oh, and right over here, a little old tulip shell right there in the center of the screen. That's an old tulip shell. That's what the morning's been like, a lot of old shells. A lot of old stuff on the beach. Lots of little pieces of coral out here too. Little pieces of finger coral out here. That's a little piece of finger coral right there in the center. Another little piece over here. Morning. I see Roy coming down the beach. I'm looking, folks. I'm looking. Looking for something interesting. It's just not happening this morning. I think these sand dollars are going to be the nicest thing we find today. Nothing wrong with them, though. Here's David and Roy over here. Morning, guys.
Hey, Rob. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing today?
Morning. You see that full moon this morning?
Yep, sir.
Wow, was that something?
Saw it all night long.
Oh man,
That
that
was
really
something, wasn't it?
a moon and a half, wasn't
The
it?
super moon.
Wow.
Yep.
And out here it was just hanging over the water.
And then all of a sudden the fog came.
Yeah, the fog kind of
It was
obliterated.
beautiful, but then the fog rolled in, darn it.
Yeah, but it was before the fog and it was kind of big and misty like.
That's going to be the biggest one all year, I think.
Really?
Yep, that was our super moon.
Ah.
You see any dolphins up there?
No dolphins.
There's a couple went by way out this morning.
Oh, really?
Just barely got a glimpse of them.
Steel manatee was really sticking out this morning.
Was it?
With that low tide, I walked right out to it without getting my feet wet at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you meet our friends there? Our Facebook friends? Did they say hi to you down here?
I don't know who that was.
They didn't come over and say hi to you?
I say hi to everybody. I don't know.
Well, they're down here from New York and they were looking for you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. Well, I'm
A
here.
couple nice young ladies, family there, and I figured you'd be getting quite a few hugs there.
Well, I got some good hugs, all right.
Did you get some already?
Yeah, from Kathy and Donna.
Elsie?
Yeah, and Elsie and
Well, you're doing good.
and-
So you're driving a
Yeah.
sporty little car there.
Elsie and Sherry.
Elsie
yeah.
and Sherry. So you're
Yeah.
driving a sporty little car there.
Oh yeah, how about that?
How do you like it?
I got a new car. Well, there's so gosh darn many gadgets on it. Dials and gadgets and doodly-doo. It's hard to figure out what you're doing.
It's supposed to drive itself. It's supposed to be hands-free.
Well, I still got to turn the wheel.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
thank goodness.
it won't start unless my foot is on the brake, and then I push a little button. I don't put the key in the slot or
Yeah,
anything.
see? I told you, that's how all the cars are. Remember we were just talking about that last week, a couple
You know,
weeks
it'll
ago?
be interesting. I'd like to be as a passenger in one of these self-driving cars.
You'd
Won't
like
that
to
be-
do,
won't
you'd like to
that-
do that?
Well, it'd be quite a thrill.
Yeah. They've got little self-driving buses here in one of the communities out at it's called Babcock Ranch.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, and it's a driverless bus that takes you on a tour.
Oh, be darned.
It's,
But it isn't out on the road with other cars, huh?
well, it's on the roadways in the community, yeah, but it doesn't go out on the highway.
Yeah, but even in the community, there's other cars. huh?
Yeah,
Wow, be darned.
it's pretty amazing technology.
Yeah, I'd like to. That'd be an interesting thing to be in a driverless car, as long as it didn't crack up.
One of my friends is the marketing director out there. Maybe she can get us out there for a ride on the bus.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Pretty far out, but that'd be different.
Yeah, gee, that'd be good. Yeah, see if you can set that up.
Yeah. So you got your harmonica with you today?
I do. It's in the car. I'll
All right.
get it out.
All right. Does Dave have his with him?
Huh?
Has he been practicing? Has Dave been practicing?
I don't know. I guess so. I haven't heard him lately.
I was trying to hook him up with somebody for a place to stay here. I don't know how he's doing. He's not sure if he wants to stay here yet in Naples.
Well, he's got a hotel room he booked up in someplace. He'll be gone for a week and a half, I guess.
Oh, yeah?
Are you coming for to that New York pizza with us tonight?
You're going to New York pizza tonight?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's the sing-along or something.
Oh, karaoke?
Karaoke, yeah.
Karaoke? Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. Darn. That's too bad.
Oh, it's always fun singing along.
Oh, yeah. But you got to wait for the words to come up. You always rush it and start singing. I remember.
Oh, that's right. They have the words.
I remember when the VFW, you just started singing away.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
sang your own version.
Last time we were there, I grabbed the mic and
Yep. You went to
sang Old Man River.
And you sang Good Old Summertime.
I think it was Old Man River.
Yeah, you were doing a number up there.
You were there, weren't you?
Well, I left early. I didn't see you singing the last time. The time before that, I did. I think I'm hoping these clouds disappear on us here and that sun comes out.
Yeah, it's kind of misty.
It's kind of dreary looking.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's always beautiful.
It's always beautiful.
Always beautiful.
Even when it's dreary.
Even when it's dreary,
it's beautiful.
I'm going to take your picture while I got you on the beach.
All your projects.
Oh, everything's going good. I've got a few little things I'm working on here and there. Nothing huge right now.
Yeah.
I got one project I might be starting maybe in a couple weeks.
What project is
Well, that's
that?
a little video for Ave Maria School of Law.
Oh.
That's or like a recruiting video, you know, to get more students.
Really?
Yep.
Law school, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they can learn the rule in Shelley's case.
There's no law. You can do, what's your saying there? What is that? What was that thing your father said there? All those
It's a spoof on attorney.
big crazy words.
When impromulgating your amiable philosophical and psychological observations, beware of platitudinous ponderosity.
That is a mouthful of nothing.
Let your conversational communication possess a clarified conciseness, a coalescent consistency, and a concatenated cogency.
Concatenated cogency.
Yeah. Eschew all conglomeration of Jedgian babblement, double entente. It goes on for a half hour, and all it says is just be concise and get it over with.
For a half hour.
I mean, for the longest time, what I recited is only just the beginning of it.
And that's what's on that record, right?
Yeah.
I wish we could get a record player
Yeah,
to
if
play
we
that
could get
thing.
an old Victrola to play it.
We got to talk to Ron again. He said he has another one. We might be able to get it over to the house and
Or
play
we
that.
could somehow transcribe it off of that or something on it. Something I could play.
Yeah,
That was my dad reciting it.
that'd be fun to hear your dad. Wow.
Yeah, impromulgated.
What made him do that? What made him
Oh,
read
he
that?
learned it in law school.
Oh, your dad was a lawyer?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know your father
well,
was
he
a
didn't
attorney.
practice law. He was in business, but he
Okay.
was running the family business. Northwestern
okay.
Furniture Company.
But he had a degree, a law degree. Wow.
Yeah, I think he even got a PhD or something.
Wow. That was up in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Wow. Learn something every day with you, Roy.
Yeah.
Every day we learn something new. How are you
Well,
feeling?
he didn't practice
Oh, no?
law. I feel absolutely wonderful.
I knew you were going to
never
say
better.
that. I knew you were going to say that.
Never better. I have all my oranges and apples and grapes and blue cheese and
That's
boar's
Hey,
bread. And,
look at that. The sun just came
hey, how about
screaming out at us.
that? Have to get in the shade.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you up at the bench there. All
Hey,
right.
that'll be wonderful.
All right.
I'll get my old harmonica.
We haven't heard that for a couple days now.
No.
All right. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Okay, good show.
We'll give Roy some time to get back to the car and get his beach gear out. Get his harmonica. We'll just walk up here a little further. It's been kind of a quiet morning as far as shelling goes. I would have liked to have been out here early when the tide was really low. There's a nice cockle shell down there. Nice little cockle. Boy, nice now. Getting a little sunlight out here. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. Still a little hazy up there to the north. A little foggy. Absolutely gorgeous here. Got some kayakers up here getting ready to go out. Two kayakers heading out here. I've never done that. Well, I've done it. Somebody else has been paddling and I've been filming and photographing from a kayak. But I never just went out kayaking on my own. Off they go. This beach is changing shape right up here. Again, changing shape. Just amazing. Every month it looks a little different. White ibis there. Did you find anything good?
A shark's tooth.
You found a shark's tooth. It figures. I never find them.
This little girl can't find the ketchup in the refrigerator.
But she found a shark's
She
tooth?
looks down and it's a nice one too.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a nice find. Congratulations. That's a nice souvenir.
Yeah.
Very nice. Did you see Roy?
We
did.
did. He was
walking
busy
by.
chatting, so we walked by, but it was good to see him anyway.
Yeah, he's getting ready to set up down there on his wife's bench and play his harmonica for us.
Oh, cool. We'll have to go down.
There you go. All right, good luck.
Thanks.
That's funny. She found a shark's tooth. Good for her. Just watching these little white ibis doing their ibis thing here this morning. marching down the beach. A lot of people stopping to take pictures of the ibis. Always fun to watch. I think this is about as far as I'm going to go this morning. We'll turn around and head back down towards Roy and talk about having a good laugh. Talk about laughter. That's chapter 21 in his book. Have a good laugh. And we'll have him play a few tunes for us on the old harmonica. Starting to get a little sun now, a little sun on the beach. Starting to see some blue out there. That fog is starting to break up. Still foggy down to the south. Still foggy down to the south. When I'll zoom in here and you'll see, you can barely see the condos down there in the fog. All the way down to the south. You can hear one of the ospreys way up here. Really foggy down to the south. I just heard an osprey falling out from somewhere. The only pine. Sounds like he's up in this tree somewhere. Yep, there he is. He's out on the end branch up there. I don't know if you can hear him up there. See if I can zoom in. There he is, he or she. Got its back to us. Turn around looking at us though. One of our ospreys. Beautiful little birds. Not so little. Well, off he goes. And right over my head. Swooped down right over my head. That was pretty cool. Maybe that's one of the ospreys from the nest. Our little mating pair. Well, we had a pretty nice walk up the beach this morning. We started down at the north end of Area 2, came up to Area 5 here. Didn't lose our signal this morning. Hallelujah. You can always watch these videos, the replay on YouTube. The quality is usually a little better on YouTube. I encourage people to watch the replays on YouTube. I always share links to the posts on YouTube here on Facebook, so it's pretty easy to get to them. Little ibises again, our little ibises. Trying to get some photos here, but the sun just keeps ducking in, hiding behind the clouds. It's hard. How you doing this morning, Justine?
Good. Finding some shells today.
You did find some. I haven't found
yeah.
diddly. What did you find?
I found a couple of nice ones.
Oh.
This one's a little broken, but I so seldom find them that I'm keeping
yep.
it.
Absolutely.
And I found a nice nutmeg. I think that's
yeah,
a
that's
nutmeg.
that's a big one. Wow.
What else?
Big
I did
nutmeg.
find a. I don't think most people think these are interesting, but I do. This is that corrugated jewel box.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's related to the spiny jewel box.
Really?
But it's funky on
I just
the
thought that's
outside.
an old oyster shell.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What else did I
A
find?
corrugated jewel box.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
And a shovel and
A shovel, some beach toys.
Yeah.
Nice, I love it.
Yeah. Anything down there?
I didn't go up there.
Oh,
I saved it all for you.
oh, thank you.
There's a lot of people here this morning.
I know. I can't believe it. I've never seen this many people this
It-
early.
I mean,
they
when
must have known it's full moon.
Yeah,
and-
when the tide was really low, there was a lot of people here earlier.
Yeah. Oh, well, good luck.
Yeah. See you later.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, we had that super moon and there was a pretty low tide here this morning. So there were folks out here shelling in the moonlight this morning. It's pretty bright. Oh, Mike and Mary. Mike and Mary Ann from New Jersey. I see them coming up the beach here. Say hi to them, see if they found any interesting fossils or anything. Making my way back down here to catch up with Roy for his harmonica concert this morning. And a little chat about laughter. If you enjoy these beach walks, tell your friends. Share my page here, Southwest Florida Television. Hit the share button. I don't get paid to come out and do these. I love bringing everybody together here, giving everybody a chance to introduce themselves, make some new friends. People do occasionally send a little thank you, a little tip, a little contribution, a donation, whatever you want to call it, is always welcome and appreciated. Every little bit helps. I'm not one of those rich people down here in Naples. If you do want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And thank you. What did she just pick up? What did you just find?
Oh, this is really pretty. I know you guys don't think a lot of this stuff, but I love it. Look at that, the way it...
That is neat.
Isn't that neat? Isn't that pretty?
What do you, is that a shell? A piece of a shell?
It's
or?
the fossil part of the shell. It's the calcite.
That's that's calcite in there?
Calcite, yeah.
Wow.
And that's the remains of the shell markings, you know.
But I love the way it's spiraled out like that. That's so
Yeah,
pretty.
that is really cool.
That's pretty.
More than shells here, the fossils.
It doesn't take,
just-
as I said, it doesn't take much to entertain old people. They
Ah.
just give us a net and send us on our way.
Give you a net and a bag
there you
and
go. That's
some
right.
beach shoes and you're good to go.
We found a few little ones this morning, which we won't bother showing.
Oh, shark's teeth?
Yeah, little
Oh.
ones, too little.
I thought the beach was going to be covered with them this morning.
It's fun.
Thought it was going to be like picking strawberries out here.
I understand a young girl found a big tooth somewhere here this morning. I don't know who it was.
Her father says you can't find ketchup in the refrigerator, but you can.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, okay. All right.
but for her, good for
Okay,
her, you know?
right.
Yep,
That's
they're down
wonderful.
from Buffalo.
That's wonderful.
Yep,
Nope, that's
something
the way
about
it's
those
supposed
people
to
from New Jersey and New York.
be. Yeah.
They come down here and take all our shark's
We
teeth.
have eyes. This is cool in here, though. There's a lot of
Yep.
stuff around. I know.
Yep, they come down here, steal all our shark's teeth. Oh, have a good one, guys. How's your morning going?
Well, a lot of people out here. I didn't get here early.
I know.
All right, tell me, that's the pear because it only
Yep,
has
that's
that
the pear
size.
because it's on the opposite side of the lightning
And
whelk.
you're
the
going to
pear
do me a
whelk.
favor and put it in that pocket.
Okay.
It has a lightning whelk that I think is okay. I don't think it was chipped.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, you got a lightning whelk
Yeah.
in there. Nice little worm shell.
Yeah.
Nice. And you
That's
just picked
my
up
good stuff. Oh,
yeah.
an old Murex.
an old Murex, but that's still
But,
they're
and,
neat.
and something for the shell tree. I have a friend's
Oh, nice.
anniversary is tomorrow,
Nice.
so I'm going to put that on for them
Very sweet.
and take a picture. For
There you go. Very sweet.
How about you? Did you find anything?
Couple sand dollars. That's
I
about it.
almost went. I was getting rough out there. I
Yeah.
was going to try to go for the
Nothing
$100.
really. A little
Yeah, and
little
you probably
Murex.
threw them out because you don't even carry them.
No, I
home.
have them in my pocket. I'm being
Good.
very
Hopefully
very
they'll-
careful. I got to remember to take them out before I sit down with Roy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The gentleman who had to go home to Colorado, his dad got sick. There's friends of yours on here. He found me the salmon.
Oh, Mike. Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
And it's drying. It is gorgeous. And I'm like, okay, I bought my Elmer's
Oh, that
glue.
one he gave you the other day out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's drying now. I've got it on a little thing, and I bought my Elmer's glue to put on it. That's how I got them
yeah,
home
they're
last
neat.
time. Yeah, they're beautiful.
You can't leave here without a sand dollar.
Oh, I know. This is so addictive.
A
and
fighting conch and a sand dollar.
Look
Those
at
are
the
like
fighting
the
conch this morning. That's what's in the plastic bag. And my husband said, "How big is this lamp base you're filling, Susan?"
exactly. How big is it?
I
Oh, it's
don't-
about 6 foot
I
tall.
haven't found it yet.
Oh yeah, right.
I'll look when I get home, but I'll bring all of these home. They transport easy. They're tough. You
Yeah.
put them in a plastic bag and you're done.
I mean, if you're driving home, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I get,
the heck with the clothes and everything. Just bring all the shells.
That's what he said. And he goes, Sue, you took the picture of everything before I left. Last year's catch is out on a 10-foot table. Okay, all spread out. And I didn't realize, after watching your videos, I was like, oh, I do have a couple nice Murex. Oh, I do have.
Yep.
What is sad that I haven't seen this year, I have some starfish. I had one that was this big, and I have a few that were like, I haven't seen.
No starfish. I haven't seen them at all.
And
They're all
I
gone.
have not seen a live conch either.
Nope. No live conchs. No starfish.
The other sad, the pieces of coral. You know, you used to look, you'd find a couple little pieces of finger coral. There's huge
Yeah.
chunks, and that's,
That's not good either.
No,
It
I
means it's
know.
all dying off.
I know, it makes me sad. But
Very sad.
yeah, and hopefully people will be
Hopefully
alert.
it'll turn around though. Hopefully it'll come back.
Your lips, God's ears.
There you go.
And the people that pollute.
And yeah, I hope they pay attention, all the polluters.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, Susan.
Thank you.
Wow. The beach has been, I just noticed this looking up the beach. I was walking down the other way, but Look at this new cut in the beach up here. Look at how it's changed shape up here. This is all new. The water came up onto the beach really high last night, and it looks like it made a little tidal pool here overnight. So the water's all out of it now. That is wild looking. Wow. Wow, wow. All new. Hey, Bill. Look at that. This is all
Pouring right out.
Yep. That is something else.
Crazy around here.
That tide came up there last night.
Yeah, I know. Look at it. That down there is way up at
Man. Find anything good yet? Nothing.
We'll find something. But Roy's waiting for you. He's warming up with some Harmonica, he said.
So was your shopping successful yesterday?
Yeah, we spent some money.
All right.
That's not hard.
Did you clean out the store?
Nah, just a little bit. But we had some fun.
Good, good.
Roy's still trying to figure out his car for a while.
Oh yeah, that'll keep him busy.
Yeah, he said, I don't know what all these buttons are. I pressed that one and the car stopped.
Yeah.
I started this one. And now I can't get the air conditioning going. Then I had the wipers going, and then I don't know how to turn them off.
Oh my Lord.
So he's got this for another 10 days.
We need to take that license away.
He's convinced he's going to drive till he's 100.
Oh Lord.
Hey, they keep passing him.
Yeah. Well, here you just get your license in the mail.
I know that.
It's like, really?
It's crazy.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
No.
I think like 100 should be the cutoff.
Yeah, I think
You have to take a driving test at 100.
Then, yeah. Canada, from 80 on, you got to take it every 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to keep them off the road. We're a little slipperier up there.
80.
Yeah.
80 years old. Wow.
That's when they start testing you.
See you, Bill. Good luck. Well, these guys are just following me down the beach, these white ibis. Let's get over here and chit-chat with Roy. He's probably getting anxious, wondering where I'm at. See if David's up here with him. See if we can get a look at the ospreys, see if they're up in the nest here. Yeah, I see one of them up here. One of them's up in the trees here. Get around the other side. Boy, that water came all the way back into here last night. All back up in here. Came up over the hump here. There's Roy up under the tree, under the pine there. Our ospreys aren't making any noise up here. So I can come over here and take a look at them, see if we can see them real quick before we get over here with Roy. Oh yeah. Now we got a nice blue sky up there behind him or her. There you go. Our nest there with one of the ospreys. Beautiful blue sky behind it there. Not making any noise there. Beautiful little birds, the ospreys. Let's go see what Daddy-O's up to.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
What's up, Kemosabe?
Well, everything's cooking here.
Everything's cooking? You cooking with gas?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cooking on the back burner.
Cooking on the back burner. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking?
Okay, how's that go? Something I'll cook anything.
How about
for
cooking
me?
something up with me?
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking something else up for me? That how that goes?
Something like something, I think it's cooking something up with me. There you go, a little warm up for starts. I gotta get these shells out of my pocket. That thing's working really well. Good old summertime. Nice.
The caissons are
The old
rolling
caissons,
along.
they are rolling. What happened to David? Did he take off?
Yeah, I think so. He's
Huh.
gonna be around till noon, he said, or so.
Oh, okay. I thought he'd be sitting over here with this harmonica. Darn it.
Yeah.
I want to hear if he's making any progress.
Yeah, he is. He was in the car there. He doodled a few notes, so he's coming along with it.
Oh, good. So did Jennifer's going to get that other harmonica sent off there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's going to take care of getting that when she comes over. Ship that up there.
Well, how nice.
So you'll get that. Hopefully they'll be able to fix it.
Wouldn't that be something?
And there'll be...
Just needs a couple of new reeds, I think.
Well, they'll probably give it a little overhaul. It'll sound great, I'm
That'd
sure,
be
when it
awfully
comes
nice.
back.
I don't know who's gonna
Well,
pay
we
for
got
that.
one of
but
our friends here on Facebook, and then somebody else is
Sure.
sending you a card with a little something in it to go towards paying for it too. So it's,
No kidding.
yeah. So I figured you
be
could use
darned.
that money. Jennifer could use that to pay for the shipping.
My gosh. Well, sure, everybody's good to me.
They are. Well, they enjoy hearing you play your harmonica, and they know how much it means to you, that other one. How about our old favorite there, You Are My Sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
How's that going?
And off you go.
Yeah, she'd be coming around the mountain.
Man. Hey, we got to talk about chapter 21.
Yeah. What is it?
I missed you yesterday. It is a good laugh.
Ah,
A good laugh.
A good laugh. There's nothing like a good laugh.
Why, it is so good. It feels good to laugh, doesn't it?
Doesn't it, though?
It's good exercise when you smile.
Probably gives you serotonin.
It probably does. Laughing is good for you.
Oh, a good laugh and a good joke. I love a good joke.
So you got a couple jokes in your book there, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. Tell us, do you remember one of them? I know you remember. How about the parachute?
A parachute. I don't think that's in the book. But
It's not in the book?
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, the guy who knows everything.
Tell us about that guy.
Well, the pilot is there. There are 3 passengers in the plane, and the pilot, he's buzzing along. He comes back, he says, I want you to enjoy this flight because I got 2 good engines and everything's going great, so sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. And after a little bit, the pilot comes back, he says, I'm sorry to say one of the engines conked out, but that's fine. We got another good engine, so everything's fine, everything's going good, relax. So, he buzzed along. After a while, he comes back. He says, I'm sorry to say the other engine just conked out, but no problem. He says, I got parachutes, so everything's fine. However, there's just one little problem. There's 3 of us, 3 of you and 1 of me, and I only got 3 parachutes. And he says, I've got a young wife at home and young children, and I can't leave them bereft. So he grabs a parachute, out he goes. So there's 3 guys left and only 2 parachutes, and this one guy says, I'm the wisest man in the entire world, the smartest man. I know absolutely everything about everything. There's nobody smarter than me. I'm the smartest man there is. And I've got a big clientele of people that look for advice and counsel from him, and I can't leave them in the lurch. So he grabs a parachute, out he goes. So there's 1 parachute left to 2 guys, and one is a pastor of the church, the other is Boy Scout. And the pastor says, he says, young man, he says, I've had a long, fulfilling life, and so you're a young man with your life to go, so you take a parachute and you go out. And the Boy Scout says, don't worry, sir, there's still 2 parachutes. The smartest man in the entire world just jumped out with my backpack.
Yeah, see, when you think you know everything, you don't.
I think it's a good example of pride cometh before a fall.
It's an excellent example.
Yeah, a pretty good fall.
Yeah, that's the final fall there. But yeah, no matter how smart you are, you don't know everything. Isn't that the truth?
I guess we talked about it. I still would like to jump out of a plane with a parachute.
Not a backpack.
I think it'd be, yeah, I have to be careful about that. I think that'd be a thrilling thing.
Well, maybe for your 100th birthday.
Yeah.
Go see the Iowa and then jump out of a plane.
Yeah, how about that?
In that order.
Yeah. quite an itinerary for my 100th birthday.
You're going to be busy.
Yeah.
That's going to be a busy day.
And they're going to have a big party here on the beach, too.
Well, how are we going to work that out if you're going to be out in Hawaii or wherever it is in California, and then you're going to go to
have
Hawaii?
My private jet standing by.
Oh, that's right, the private jet. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they land it right here on the beach.
There you go.
We'll get authorization, no problem.
Maybe our President Trump will let you borrow one of his jets.
Yeah, why not?
Now that he has Air Force One, what does he do with all his private planes?
Gosh sake, yeah.
Oh boy, laughter though. That is important. It's good to have a good laugh, and laugh at yourself once in a while too.
Well, you laugh at yourself, yeah.
Laugh at yourself.
Probably get the best laughs out of that.
Absolutely.
What a goofy guy you are.
Yeah, when you screw up, don't get angry, laugh about it.
Well, you know, that's a big trick. When you're gonna get angry about something, if you could laugh, believe me, when you're laughing, you can't be swearing and shouting while you're laughing.
You got that right.
So laughing will kind of take the anger right out of your soul.
That is good advice there.
Yeah, it really works.
Now all I have to do is take it.
It's the same as singing and whistling. You can't you can't be swearing while you're singing or whistling.
This is true. If your mouth's already occupied.
That's right.
Well, maybe you should just go find your sweetie and give her a kiss.
Well, that helps.
That'll keep you from swearing.
Yeah, it's amazing how a good gal can calm you down too.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, most of the women are pretty peaceful types, and they'll calm you down.
That was well put. Most of them are peaceful.
Yeah.
I know a couple of them that can get pretty nasty.
I don't know of any.
I know a couple.
They're all delightful.
I think everybody has their moments, no matter what you do, no matter how good you try to be.
Women have got a lot of moments to do to take care of the kids. Holy mackerel, what a job. And not only when they're a little tiny, but when they get to be teenagers and think they know everything about everything. And
thank goodness we weren't like that.
Get unruly, boy.
You weren't like that when you were a teenager, were you?
Oh, definitely not.
I didn't think so.
But I've seen others that are.
You were an angel. Oh boy. Yeah, childhood. What kind of trouble did you get into as a child?
Well, I never got in any trouble, but a lot of other people did.
You never got in any trouble. Come on. Tell us something you did as a boy.
I really can't remember anything that I did out of line. I'm sure I must have done a lot of stuff. But
if your mom was here, I bet she could tell us a story or two.
Yeah, good old mom, boy. She really took care of us, I'll tell you.
Moms are wonderful.
Yeah, they got a lot of work to do, I'll tell you.
You know,
big job.
Times have changed a little bit. It's not always mom at home raising the kids nowadays. Sometimes there's stay-at-home dads.
That's really something.
And the wife works and the dad stays at home.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, yep. That's getting more and more common. I have a friend of mine like that. His wife works a regular full-time job. She's an executive, and he stays home with the kids. He works part-time, but he's Mr. Mom.
I'll be darned.
He takes care of all the chores and everything.
Is that right?
Yep. And she brings home the big bacon.
Boy, that's a kind of reversal of the typical situation.
Well, yeah. Times have changed. Times are a-changing, Roy. You got to go with the flow.
Well, that's interesting. I think I like the old times.
Did you know women can vote now?
Is that right?
Yeah, they're allowed to vote,
I understand they can even drive a car.
They can drive, yep.
And I guess they can smoke.
If they want to, yeah.
Yeah, they never used to do that. They can even go into a tavern.
They can go into a tavern, yep.
Seems improper to me.
Well, who would want to go into a tavern? It's full of poison.
That's for sure.
Not you.
And they can even sit at a bar. Talk about
Isn't that something?
Improper behavior.
Somebody here says that she bets you were naughty when you were a little boy. She thinks you were naughty. I think you were naughty too. I bet you were chasing all the little girls around the schoolyard, trying to get a hug.
I can't remember any problems I had when I was young.
Wow. A model child.
I don't know about being a model, but I mean, I think life went along very pleasantly and without any problems that I can remember.
Nice. Nice. Well, that's lucky for you. Lucky for your parents. My parents had their hands full.
I suppose.
I was always getting into trouble. I was mischievous and vicious when I was a little boy. Always fighting with my friends.
Really?
Yeah, we were always fighting. All my friends, it seemed like we were always getting in fights when we were kids.
I don't remember fighting at all.
Clobbering each other over the head with sticks. And,
Really?
Yeah.
Never did any of that.
Yeah.
I wrestled in college, but that was official
controlled.
fighting.
Yeah, that was controlled fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I was very strong, but I wasn't that skillful.
Rudy, Rudy was how much older than you?
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah, he always watched over me all my life.
So
Good
he
old Rudy.
never led you down the wrong path ever.
Oh, good old
Got
Rudy.
you in trouble?
Watched over me all my life.
God bless him.
Even after he passed away, he
Oh, absolutely.
gave me the house, and what a guy.
Well, he's still watching over you right now, believe me. Him and
What a
Audrey
guy.
both.
Yeah, I was
Him and Audrey
really
both.
blessed to have an older brother who's such a good guy.
That is a blessing to have a sibling. Well, how about one more song on that old harmonica before I head out?
Well, what haven't we played
Well, the Irish lullaby,
yet? Oh, we played the good old summertime.
yeah, the Irish lullaby. So,
Is that it?
no, that's the choral bells. There you go. Beautiful. Well, you got a request. You got a request for another one.
Another one.
Another one. Old Man River. I know you. That's a hard one.
Oh, really? That's pretty low.
Yeah.
The waters are pretty deep.
Yeah,
down
there they are. Well, there's a different note, a different ending.
Yeah.
That was a funny one.
The
That
waters are running deep down there.
It sounds like they were a little dirty. It was kind of a sour note there.
I think that's a hit the shore or
Yeah.
something.
It's funny, the birds, the ospreys are up there chirping while you're playing the harmonica.
Really?
Yeah.
They're joining in, huh?
Yep, they were quiet when I come over here, but when you start playing that, they start singing along.
Are they chirping in the key of C?
I think it's B flat.
Oh, because I think there's a key of C.
That's the key of C.
Key of C, you off, Ray?
There you go. You're off a half a note.
Don't shirk off key.
You tell them. The mayor has told them. Put them in their place.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless. Hang on a minute, folks. I'm going to take a picture here. When that sun comes out, your hair is glowing on top of your head. It's hitting it from the back.
This is nice. There's still some hair there.
Yeah. We all got to be thankful for having hair. It's the little things that we forget about. Just having hair on top of your head. A lot of things to be thankful for. Isn't that the truth, Roy? Oh, thankful for you, buddy. Thankful for having you out here with us in the morning.
Well, I appreciate you. I haven't done anything, but
yeah, you have.
Appreciate you doing all that Facebook stuff.
You give everybody inspiration.
Nah.
Yes, you do. You inspire them to go on. If you can do it, so can we.
Keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking. That's right. If you can do it, we can do it.
Well, there's nothing to it. You just enjoy the journey and eat some good food and enjoy the friendships, and that's about it.
There you go. Eat some
Talk to God. Don't forget that part.
There you go.
That's probably the most important part of all.
Amen to that.
He'll watch over and you guide you and direct you, and boy, you can't ask for a better guide than that.
You are so true. He's there for us.
Yeah.
24/7, he's there.
What a blessing. What a blessing.
24/7, he's there for you.
Yeah.
All right, Daddy-O. You have a wonderful morning, the rest of it. Enjoy your day out here.
Well, thanks.
That sun is starting to pop out now. It's really looking nice out here.
Yeah, the breeze is coming up pretty nice.
Nice little breeze coming in from behind us there. That's
good.
good.
Those no-see-ums.
That'll be nice. Get rid of all those bugs. All right, Roy.
Take care.
I will see you tomorrow morning, God willing.
Always great seeing you.
All right. Hang tough. What's the other two? Hang
in there.
Hang in there. Hang tough.
Yeah.
There's one more. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang
there
tough.
you go.
Hang tough.
All right.
Don't ever give up or give in or give out.
There you go. Don't give up, give in, or give out.
Don't let up, let down, or let go.
There you go. Boy, we're getting a big dose of wisdom right now. See? That's why I tell people they got to stick around to the last minute. You never know what you're going to say.
Don't give in, out, or up.
Don't give in, out, or up. I love it. I love it. I'm going to have some coffee cups made with that. With your smiling face on them. How's that sound? We'll go into the coffee cup business. We'll probably become billionaires.
Hang on and hang tough.
There you go. Hang in, hang on, hang tough. There's another one.
Yeah.
We're going to start selling coffee mugs with your mug on it and your sayings. I bet people will buy them. They're watching us while they're drinking their coffee, a lot of them in the morning. So now they can have your smiling face on their table.
How about that?
I got to think about that. Got to find a place to make them.
How about a little hot chocolate?
They can have hot chocolate in it if they want.
Can't beat that stuff.
That's your favorite, huh?
Yeah.
How was your breakfast at First Watch the other day?
Oh, great. Oh, man.
Oh, what'd you have?
Oh, I had those blueberry pancakes. And I asked for extra blueberries. They really loaded them up.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. And I had my own bottle of maple syrup, and boy, did I pour it on.
That sounds awesome.
Genuine maple syrup. Oh, it was a banquet, I'll tell you.
And did you have some of your bacon, your maple?
Oh, did I ever. Crisp, burned up bacon. Oh, it was out of this world.
Wow.
And I had 2 mugs of hot chocolate and a big giant glass of orange juice. It was a banquet.
Sounds delicious. You're making me hungry.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
You
know, I didn't realize they closed at 2:30.
Ah.
And I got there at 2:29.
Oh my goodness.
I thought they were all closed up. You know, I didn't have to wait at all. Nobody.
Oh, of course not.
I just got in under the wire. I couldn't believe it.
Well, you're
I didn't
lucky.
realize they closed that early.
Yeah. It's all about timing. I guess you have it. Another instance of somebody watching over you.
Yeah, 1 minute to go. I can't believe it.
I bet you made some server mad. because she had to stay late.
I was the last one in there.
And the last one
But
out.
the other time I went at 11:30. I had to wait a half hour to get seated.
Yeah.
This time I walked
Was
right
that on
in.
Sunday when you went?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday. That place is crazy on Sundays, especially when church lets out. You know, after 10 o'clock, it's crazy. First watch.
Well, this worked out good at 2:30.
There you go. Now you know. Be the last one in and the last one out.
Worked out, and I got served right away, no problem.
Oh yeah, they wanted to get you out of there.
Yeah.
They
So,
wanted to go home.
That was a good time.
They start early in the morning. They probably get there at 4 o'clock in the morning to get things going.
Yeah, I got to get to Publix and get another bottle of maple syrup. It was so delicious, I poured about half the bottle on the,
That's easy to do.
on the pancakes.
Your pancakes are
Oh,
swimming.
they were a big stack, that high, full of blueberries. Then they gave me extra strawberries. Oh, man.
Holy smokes. You had strawberries on top of the pancakes?
No, was this? She asked you one strawberry and said, yeah, I thought they put them in the pancakes, but they had them in a little cup.
Oh, okay. Just a side of
Yeah, and they were
strawberries.
good, too.
That's nice.
And they didn't have it on the bill. There was no charge. So can't beat
Hey,
that.
see, they know who you are.
Can't beat that. The extra hot chocolate with no extra charge.
You're a celebrity.
That's a good place to eat, I'll tell you.
Well, First Watch. Tell everybody the name of the place.
It's called First Watch.
It's over by Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shopping center.
You ever go in Trader Joe's?
Oh, I go there all the time.
You do?
Yeah, I get really good blue cheese and oh, their apple juice is that like cider, man, oh man.
Their own brand?
Yeah, it is really good, really
Nice.
good.
Nice. All right. Well, that was enough advertising for First Watch and Trader Joe's. We did a good
No,
job.
I don't do it to advertise.
No.
I'm just telling you what a delightful time I've
Yeah,
had.
sounds good. Highly recommended by Roy, First Watch. But we don't know what time he goes. Well, we know he's going to start going there later on Sunday now. think-
Not after 2:30.
Not after 2:30, but if you want to have Sunday breakfast with Roy, head over to First Watch around 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's about when I'm going to get there.
Perfect. Listen to the ospreys.
2:15.
All right. I got to roll, Daddy-O.
Take care,
You have a
Rob.
wonderful, wonderful morning.
Great seeing you, man.
Always great seeing you, great hearing you. Always wonderful.
Oh, we always have a good time together.
Yes, we do.
Have a good laugh.
A good laugh. That's what it's
the
all
word of the
about.
day.
Laugh. Enjoy
Laugh
a good
it up.
laugh. Don't
Laugh
get
at
mad.
Laugh at yourself.
Yep, when you screw up, don't get mad. Laugh at yourself. Yep. You are absolutely right. You cannot screw up if you're laughing. All right, Roy. I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, Rob.
Enjoy. I hope you get that new car figured out. That rental, that loaner car.
Yeah, there's a...
I heard you shut it off by accident the other day.
Well,
They'll-
it goes off out of its own accord.
It just shuts itself off?
Yeah, you get to a stop sign, you stop. If you stop for 2 seconds, it'll shut off for 1 second.
Oh, it's
Say
a
it.
hybrid.
Save fuel.
Yep, it's got an electric motor in it then too. That's got an electric engine.
Really?
Yeah. It uses electric and gas.
You're
I'm
kidding?
pretty sure that's a hybrid then. If it shuts off at the intersection,
Well,
it
it
switches
shuts-
over to electric.
Not during a stoplight, I think.
Yeah. You don't hear a thing. It's running on electric then.
I'll be darned.
It's pretty amazing.
Remember the old electric cars? You plug them in at night?
Well, they still have those. They're expensive.
Really?
Oh yeah. Tesla. The Teslas.
Tesla, yeah.
The guy that, there's a car company named after him.
Well, there's a Tesla coil.
Yep, he's the guy that invented electricity. I think he was first before.
Thomas Edison.
What was it? Was it
Edison.
direct current? I forget the whole Tesla story. But yeah, you should know all that. You're an engineer.
Well, I know there's a difference between DC and AC.
Oh yeah, big difference. Edison, yeah. All right, I got to get rolling. We can talk about discovering electricity, flying a kite and all that, and getting the Kite struck by lightning.
Yeah, lightning is glorious.
You think
stuff.
that's a true story?
Well, I'm sure the kites have gotten hit by
Ben
lightning.
Franklin flying a kite and it getting struck by lightning. You think that's a true story? You don't remember that story?
Yeah, I think he did, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. You and Ben were friends, weren't you?
Yeah, good old Ben.
You were horseback riding friends. Oh, Roy. All right. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Tally ho.
Tally ho!
Oh, Roy. You gotta love him. Got to love him. 94 years old. He is a blast. He is something else. Look at the weather now. Look at how it's just cleared up. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, yeah, I see one osprey still up there in the nest. They were singing out there earlier this morning while Roy was playing his harmonica. That's always interesting. They're up top of the tree there. There's one of them. You can just see its head there. Roy's harmonica playing in the background. That might be the female there. It is really going to be fun if we have some little ospreys up there, little baby ospreys. There's Roy. He sure is comfortable under there, under that tree. He will spend all morning here. Sometimes he doesn't leave here till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He loves his beach, as do I. How could you not love it? Beautiful Tuesday morning like this. I wish I could stay out here all day long. Love listening to the waves. right down into them, right down into the waves. Isn't that fun? Here comes a good one. Yep. That is fun. That water feels great. Gorgeous out here. Really appreciate you guys tagging along with me. I hope you enjoyed this morning's beach walk. Do take the time to check out my photos and videos here. Please feel free to share. So fun to see little kids enjoying the water. So how'd you do this morning?
Not much.
Not much?
Michael into his fossil.
That is so cool.
Isn't that cool?
That was a nice one.
That is a nice looking fossil.
Yeah. It's pretty to pick those off.
That is cool.
Coming in so fast.
I'm trying to figure out how to make paperweights out of
You sit it on top of a piece of paper.
it. Yeah, I want to mount it. I want to mount it to a board or
Yeah,
something.
that'd be nice. You gotta keep track of the dates when you find them.
I sometimes write it on the calendar, like big tooth or something like that.
There you go.
Big tooth found next to Robb's foot.
Oh, that's not funny. That's pretty funny. Shame on you. All right, guys. See you later.
Have a good one.
Mike and Marianne from New Jersey. Just two of the many wonderful people we've met out here on our beach walks. Mike is into fossil hunting. They have found some neat fossils out here.
Tide's coming in.
Not only fossils, they found some pretty cool shark's teeth and actually old Indian arrowheads out here along the beach, out in the water. Every once in a while they'll wash up on shore. You gotta know what you're looking for. down in the south end of Area 4 beach right now. See you, Bill. If you've been following along with me here, you go back, if you remember back, 3 months, 4 months ago, went all the way back to August. There was about 3 months where I was pretty much alone on the beach out here. Roy was in the hospital. We were dealing with the red tide. There was nobody out on the beach. It was me, a couple of hardcore runners on the beach. It was horrible. It was so sad seeing our beaches empty. But still, it gives me a little thrill to come out here and see people enjoying the beach again. I mean, picture this place with just nobody. I mean, there was not a soul on this beach for as far as you could see. A little bit different now. Thank goodness. Gorgeous now. No red tide. Thankfully, no red tide. Listen to the sound of those waves. I could stand here all morning. I wish I could. I'm going to let you go here. I want to thank you for joining me. Remember, I don't get paid to do these beach walks. I love coming out here, bringing everyone together here on Facebook. If you enjoy them, if you want to send a little donation, a little tip, it's always appreciated. Just gives me that little bit extra warm, fuzzy feeling inside, knowing people enjoy it enough to do that. You don't have to, but a lot of people we're all in the same boat. Times are tough. But if you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Again, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.